Sounds. Hello. I hope my microphone is working. Hello. I hope my microphone is working and everything. This lipstick is so light. I haven't live streamed for such a long time that I thought I'd live stream today. I'll probably take off my glasses. So yeah. Okay. It's probably better if I do. Okay. I'm a bit tired, but it's Easter. It's Easter. It's Easter Day today. I think yesterday was like Easter Eve or whatever. But like, and then Good Friday. So everybody's been off on the holidays, I guess. Um. So yeah, I got a live stream. I haven't live streamed for such a long time, and it's because of a lot of things have been happening in my life, and I've been trying to adjust all of it and then still live stream and everything. But I haven't been able to live stream because of everything that's happened. So I decided that I should make a clause or whatever, and I don't want to do that because I think um, Queen Latifah had like a clause. I think the no death clause after she died in so many movies or whatever or something, and she made it, and then actors can decide that if they want to die or not in movies, whatever. But like, I want to make like a survival clause. I don't even know. I don't think it actually exists right now, but I think I'm gonna try to make it, and I have to make the wording as clearly as possible. The thing is, it gives me like 3 years to 2026 to be able um, to come back like regularly again or something like that. Because I've really been trying to live stream for you guys. I really, really tried really, really hard to live stream for you guys, and it's been really, really, really hard because of everything that's happened. I have problems in my life. It's always been normal. But having problems which you can't even do YouTube anymore has been never happened to me before because I've always been able to talk about my problems and stuff. And I wasn't able to talk about my problems or anything. But then I got like a little sign from above or something. I'm not like a sign like that, but I got like this message from someone that just said, "Hey, put yourself together," really. And then the person kind of deleted the message, and it was really odd. But that's why I'm live streaming today, and I thought I should just continue like normally, or at least say something. Um, um, the thing is that whenever I do like tarot reading, I get more viewers. I guess there's usually like a lot more people watching. If I do something normal, something like entertaining or something. Right now, I'm just talking. When I talk, it's not that many online. But yeah. But right now, I don't know. My live streams aren't as popular as my videos, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. I've stopped, as you've seen, I've stopped making videos for a long time though. Um, I don't really call live stream videos. Live streams I call separately from videos. I have live streamed, of course, a while. I'm eating chocolate, obviously. But I have, uh, I have live streamed for a while now. So yeah. But I don't really count them as my videos, like the other regular videos I have and stuff. Actually, I don't want to talk about that. I don't know. I don't know. I've always been such a up, upwards, happy person and stuff. But right now, I don't know. I um, I'm just happy to be able to talk about it. That's all. And I do actually have to check if my sound is working like normally. And I have to go and get my phone. But anyways, I was gonna talk about something important today. See if somebody actually responds. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, that's not the right one. I don't know. I used to have some people responding or whatever. I guess that person must be busy right now if they're not coming online or whatever. I don't know. Or other people who usually does. I don't know. Uh, okay. I was gonna talk about something important, but I just need to get my phone. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I was checking if the sound is working. Uh, Wait, I always have a mystery person like liking whenever I'm on. It's really strange. I don't know who it is. Anyways, I'm eating chocolate. It's the holidays. It's Easter. I want to talk about something. It's a movie from 1991. Um, it's called Without My Daughter. It's a movie. I think it stars Sally Field. I want to talk about it because I remember this movie as a kid. And don't ask me how I watched this movie as a kid. Nobody should. But I don't even want to talk about my history of movies. It's you're not supposed some movies you're not supposed to watch as a kid, but it could teach you a lot about this world. And I don't know. It's just anyways. I don't know. But I remember this movie being a bit super dramatic. But I remember this movie being like one of those uh, human rights movies like Jennifer Lopez, Enough. That's another one. It's one of those human rights movies, but the one with Jennifer Lopez isn't really real. But the one with Without My Daughter is actually real. And the difference between the Jennifer Lopez one and the Without My Daughter, I think Jennifer Lopez, she gets hit, and that's the whole thing. She gets abused basically, and she fights back in the end, and I love that movie. But like, and then my sister the other day said she hasn't really seen Enough, and I was confused because it's one of those movies which you should know about, especially when you have problems such as she told me, and she needed help and I helped her with it. But like, this movie Without My Daughter is really important. It's based on a true story. It's a human rights movie, just like that one. But it's not about domestic abuse that much. I mean, domestic abuse. Yeah, it means. Yeah. It's more about um, it's more about her being kept in a foreign country, really, and not being able to come back home with her daughter. It no, but I don't know, but that's apparently what it says at the end of the movie. But like, I think the whole thing was like, it's a let me think now. It's a good movie, but like, it's pretty intense, and it's based on a real story. And the woman, I think she became a writer and stuff, and I think her daughter like grew up and stuff. The daughter was like half from the country where the movie was set somehow. She was half of that ethnicity obviously, because the dad came from that country. But I'm not gonna talk about it like specifically like that, like really, really specific, like like really like oh sorry sorry really like a documentary, like a documentary and stuff, because it isn't really a I don't want to mention like a documentary or whatever, but it's a good movie. It's one of those movies which you have to watch if you're in a similar situation, such as her, I guess, but she does help people who are in similar circumstances. No, I just like the movie because she actually does. I don't want to spoil the movie or anything, but there's spoilers in this. There's obviously going to be, but I'm not even mentioning I'm talking about this movie, which I usually do, and I don't mean to spoil some movies for you guys because there's like it's like a Cinderella story. I always spoil that one, which I shouldn't really do, but like there's so many people don't watch a Cinderella story, and I mean the original with Hilary Duff, obviously. The other ones are okay, but I don't want to talk about that right now. Let me see. What I'm trying to say is, it's a good movie and you should watch it. It teaches you, and it's a human rights movie, meaning it should help you. But it starts off with her and her family just sitting by the lake or whatever, having having some lemonade, and then they're just really happy family, really, with the grandparents and everything. But the story it sets itself around the mother, who's played by Sally Field. I think wait, her real name was Betty something, but even in the movie, and the man's name was Mahmoudi, and the daughter was called Mahtab. So okay, Mahtab. Okay, so let me see now. It seems like it's really good movie, but the way like it plays out, like she thought she was gonna stay there for just 2 weeks, and it turns out she wasn't. That wasn't the husband's plan. She gets upset, she protests, and then he slaps her. Oh, wait, does he punch her? No, no, I think he slaps her and tells her, "You're in my country now. You're my wife. You do as I say," or something like that. After that, it becomes so dramatic. She's like forced to dress like a complete Muslim woman, and she isn't allowed to like at all use the telephone, so she can't really call her parents and everything. And her daughter kind of helps her out no matter what, and like so much happens. But she finds out what the telephone is called, and it's called dosary, I think. Dosary or something like that. Or it's the money, how much it costs, I don't know. But anyway, she always says dosary, dosary. She finds this man who helps her out, who knows other people who help other people cross to Turkey to get to the US Embassy, which isn't in that country anymore. Um, the thing is that what was it now? I kind of skipped some points in the movie. Actually, I did just skip something. Wait, I skipped a lot. Actually, I skipped a lot. Actually, because not a lot, but wait, I skipped the like really important parts. Hold on. Wait, before that, I mean, a lot more stuff happens. She moves out of the house which she was with the family just to be able to escape when she wanted. She has to take her daughter to school all the time. They have a missile attack or something, and then she's forced to run away. And then the father comes back and sees the whole distress, and he acts completely normal, and he starts saying bad things about America, which is where the mother is from, where the family is from, but not the father, obviously. So yeah, they're Americans, and they're just trying to get back to America. But the thing is, oh yeah, I said the checkpoint. I mean, hold on. Yeah, the U.S. embassy, it wasn't in that country anymore because of the war and everything. So, I mean, the revolution, something was going on. They were following this really weird man. I don't know. Some dictator, I think, or something. But what was it now? Um, I could watch it while I'm talking about it, which could be a lot more knowledgeable for me to be able to get out everything. Because me, I usually watch movies when I talk to you guys, and that helps me with the nerves and everything, and that's like it's perfect. But what was I gonna say? I mean, hold on. I was gonna say that yeah. I was gonna say she was trying to before she actually finds out about the before she finds out about I mean before she even gets to like the U.S. embassy in Turkey, if yeah something, she has to. I'm like forgetting the movie even though I've like watched it and tried and I've analyzed it and I've understood it. I mean I've understood it, but hold on a minute. She has to go to the Swiss embassy at the American interest section. Yeah, the American interest section. Yeah, yeah. She has to go to the Swiss embassy, so the Swiss are supposed to help her. And I thought to myself, why would the Swiss help her? But then apparently, apparently they have a American interest section there, so she was able to speak with them as an American citizen. She goes with her daughter at the nick of time. I don't even think they're able to like get like um get like proper time to go there and speak, but they expect the actual lady helping the lady there at the intersection to help them escape by letting them sleep wherever till they can get home. And she says to her, what are you talking about? And that's when the whole movie like turns for me, and that's when I realize they might not get back home at all. This is a really bad situation. It's a situation no one wants to be in whatsoever. Um, and then I realized that that lady really wanted to help her, but she does do things. She does try to help her. Um, when the husband does beat her really really badly one day at the school of the kid. Like what the hell? That but that he does it like twice or something, or really badly. But no, once, and then another time wasn't that bad. But it was still bad. I don't know. I don't want to talk about how bad it was, but that time when he does it at the school, it's the worst. And it's because those ladies at the school told her to get to come to school with the child like after morning, and that was like at 11 a.m., and that causes huge problems for her, but she does eventually get to know how to cross over to to Turkey. It's a rich man helping her, and he has kind of like a British accent. He has a British accent, and he's really friendly and stuff. And he also gets she also it's his sister that kind of provides her with the help from him, but he helps her and stuff. And then I don't know what to say in this movie, but they have to get they actually go to the worst possible way. I mean, the most dangerous way to get back to get to the American embassy. So they have to go through the mountains. I don't know, it's called Zagros Mountains or something. They have to like go through like the Kurdish are supposed to help her. Some are friendly, some are not. And then she's supposed to go through Kurdistan, through Pakistan. I don't know. It's like really far to get to Turkey. And when she gets to Turkey, it's like it's like heaven or something. There's a flag, American flag waving or something when she gets off the bus, and like yeah, and that's it. It ends like that. She sees the U.S. embassy, and she just goes to it, and then she tells the child we're home, and the child goes mommy, and then it just ends like that, like really weird. but but yeah, it's a good movie though. But I don't know. I kind of missed out lots of details because you should really just watch it on your own. It's a good movie. What am I supposed to say? But it's a true movie, which is a problem. Obviously, it's not supposed to happen. We all have rights to go back home if we need to. What am I supposed to say? I feel like I missed out so many points which I should have said, should have mentioned. Not said, but mentioned. Hmm. Let me see. They tried to celebrate her holiday. Yeah, that's it. They tried to celebrate her holiday as a Christian. So they'd actually celebrate Christmas with her. It's like really odd. Um, and apparently the dress code was like they're supposed to dress like no hair showing or whatever. Because there's a point where a woman with a gun comes and a car comes and then they're trying to tell them to dress like them, not to show hair because they were showing hair or whatever and playing with each other. I mean, playing. She was playing with her kid, and then they had a bit of hair out, and then they came and they told them to put the scarves on properly, and they shout and shout and shout, and then they leave, and then they didn't know that she was a foreigner, so they got a bit more brutal than normally, and the husband reassures her and says this or something. Yeah, that was probably another turner for me in the movie. I don't know, but it has a happy ending, which is good, and it's real, which is good. I mean, it's good because it's real because it has a happy ending. That's what I mean. I don't know. I could watch this movie at the same time as I'm talking about it. But I don't know. I feel like I've already said too much about the movie. Uh, I just I think I bought it on another. No, I have it on YouTube, so it's okay. But I watched so many things on YouTube, so many things. Mm. I used to watch a lot of music back in the days. I like that movie, that romance movie from 2007, which is a classic I watched in cinema. No, I mean it's from 2004, but I think it came out in cinema like a year later or something. I don't know. I don't know why I remember it in 2007 and I don't remember it like crud. Trying to watch it and it's not working. Oh, yeah, I was trying to watch it. I bought it on YouTube. Well, hopefully. I always like buy movies on YouTube or something, but I obviously have Netflix sometimes. And somebody actually took my Netflix account. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, I'm watching on YouTube right now the movie, so I can actually talk about it. Hmm. Yeah, I can't do it. It's not working. Oh crud. But the trailer is really weird because he actually says like in the trailer he says yeah, in the trailer he says let me put like get text on or something. I can talk about the trailer instead because the movie isn't working when I'm live streaming, and that's probably a good thing because I don't know. I hope it does work eventually or something. I don't know. The trailer is kind of weird because it, it's auto generated sub, so it doesn't say exactly what they say. So yeah. What was it now? We all know auto generated subs for especially when we're a YouTube watcher or a YouTuber, but not as a YouTuber. I mean, I do spend a lot of time on YouTube, like, even though I'm a YouTuber myself. But I mean, Hold on a minute. Why did this become about me? Sorry. I mean, yeah, what the narrator says in the end is like pretty weird. Because I'm sorry, I'm obviously swearing. Hold on a minute. When I do this, I kind of have to check like I have to check about my live stream if it's for kids or not, because it's not, my live streams are not for kids at all. Modifierat innehåll. What's this? Oh, I think they have something new now here on YouTube. What's this? I had to say if it was a real person, if I'm a real person or not. That's strange. Has YouTube become like this? Yeah, here. Um, uh, what is this? This is new on YouTube. I haven't seen this before. What the hey? Wait a minute. What's this new law or something on YouTube? I don't know what it is. I don't get this. Hold on. Okay. Strange. I just saw something on YouTube which scared me. It's I don't know, it says something. If you're gonna be like a professional YouTuber or something, you have to literally say what you're doing on YouTube. And my YouTube channel has always been like my character doing things. So like like Fred and people who have like characters, you know. Like I am obviously a real person right now. I'm not AI or anything like that, and I'm actually like a real person, whatever. But I obviously have a character or characters, and it's like story based and stuff. So that's strange. Why do people have to be real people on YouTube these days? I mean, I'm not AI, and I'm not like this isn't my real kitchen. I don't know. It's my real kitchen, but it's not. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's really weird. I'm not gonna answer that question because that's just really weird, really, really weird, and they shouldn't be doing that because there's people who have characters and obviously are real people. But if I did like reveal myself, reveal who I am, that could make problems for me in where I live or who I am, because privately I don't really talk about being a YouTuber unless I have to, unless somebody talks to me about it, or my family, or people who I just talk about it with, who just want to know what I do in my spare time or something, and people I know. That's strange. No, I don't talk about my YouTube like this. I don't speak about it, and I have like an ordinary normal life or something. So that question is a bit, it's not a question I'm gonna answer, I'm afraid. I hope it doesn't. I mean, that's really really strange. Because if I did reveal myself, I'd have to be in the public eye, like completely. And I'm not really such a big YouTuber. I might have been something or something in the past. I might have been something in the past, but like right now, I'm just like an old YouTuber or something. But oh my god, YouTube, seriously. No, but that's really alarming because like there are people who are characters on YouTube who are not really and have like normal lives on the side or something. This is a bad question. I just found it on my live stream right now. Um, it says if you're gonna be like a professional YouTuber or whatever. Let me read that again. That's really alarming. Like I can't talk about who I really am, if I'm real or not. I can't talk about that because I have a life of my own and I'm not such a big YouTuber, which means that this is a huge problem. But I think it's people who do like deep fakes that have been causing this problem and people who do AIs. Oh, it's just that if it sees looks real. Hold on a minute. Is it a real scene? Oh, I think this is because they're making like other deep fakes. I think that's why. But I don't know if I can answer this because like I don't want to I'm obviously a real person, but I just um no, because there are people that are characters. This is a problem. I think it has something to yeah, if that what it takes to be a complete professional YouTuber, what the hey? Because I mean, Fred did make it, but like I'm just saying, there's people who have characters, and people who have completely normal lives, and they don't really. We don't really get money from. Some of us don't even get money from YouTube. I I can tell you guys now that I don't really get paid by YouTube at all, which is obviously the thing because I have an ordinary normal life. This is a problem, but like I'm not gonna write anything on. I'm not gonna tick any boxes on that question right now that's showing up. I'm afraid that really scares me. Whew, that scares me because I am a real person. I actually do have my own name and everything. That scared me like really because there are people who have characters who don't really show themselves like who they really are and stuff, and there's no point for a private person. I mean a normal a private yeah a private a person who has privacy like a private person to mention who they really are and stuff like that. I think there must be like a law above that or something. And I know I'm in the public eye like the way I am in my YouTube and stuff, but like end of story. I don't That scares me. And I don't want to talk about serious stuff on YouTube like this. I'm always a positive person. But yeah, there are people like I don't get paid by YouTube. Hey, I don't. And that's probably I don't know, it's not about being paid. It's about I've had this YouTube channel since I was 19 or 18. And right now I'm like a lot older than that right now. I've had this YouTube channel for a long time, more than a decade. And I'm seeing this it's a problem because I started off YouTube like writing stories and stuff and being characters, and that's what I've been doing. And obviously I have my own name, I have my own like I have ordinary normal life. I don't have like a limo or anything like that, even though I might actually no, I don't really have anything like that. I don't have like so I can't really mention, I can't really answer that question. But if that becomes a problem in the future, that I actually I have to answer this question, then I might have to stop doing YouTube. And I've been doing YouTube for a while, so I don't know. I'm not AI. I'm not a deep fake. I'm actually a person, and I'm supposed to be a character. It's not like I can't reveal myself somehow, but I can't reveal my real name. Like how those like people who wear like like people who wear like people who've hidden their true identity and things. You don't have to reveal your real identity. I'm not gonna do that. I can't. I just can't. I don't know. I don't want to talk about this anymore. But that question scared me. It really scared me a lot. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue and let's just move on. Really strange. I've never seen that question before on YouTube, and that's probably why a lot of people are not doing YouTube these days. I kind of realized. But I came off YouTube and I came back on. I'm seeing this. I might have to completely stop. But I'm just not gonna answer that question. That's all. What kind of question is that, YouTube? People are characters on YouTube. Some people have normal lives, man. Some people don't have all the assets other people have. I mean, not assets, I mean life. I'm not even gonna mention it. I don't know, I'm just gonna continue. So, because there's nothing wrong with being what you are, doing what you love, doing what you do, and doing what you want to do, doing what you love doing, or doing what you like. I don't get it. Like all YouTubers supposed to mention this, even the ones that don't really have more than like uh, 5 subscribers. It's ridiculous because if they mention who they really are, that's it. You know, they can't really go back to safety. I don't even want to talk about this. I don't know why I'm talking about this because this scary ass question came up. I don't know. I'm gonna ignore it. Because I mean, I'm not like a proper professional YouTuber, like like who actually gets paid and everything and da 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 da, like that. I'm not like PewDiePie or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna mention it. Respective to all those people, but I am not gonna. Strange. It's like saying to a singer, "Why do you sing when you can sing in like another pitch?" Proper. I don't even want to mention it. Or like saying to an actor, why do you want to throw your life away? Like you can't do that. Like yeah, it's like saying to an actor, why do you want to throw your life away? No, I'm not gonna talk about this. I'm gonna be positive. Thank you guys for all your support and everything. Like end of story. Like I didn't know that this was going on in YouTube right now. And that's a huge problem, and I understand why I'm back. But like I'm not gonna I don't know. I'm just gonna continue. She. Oh well. So no, I had to mention that because I just saw something alarming on YouTube, and I have to mention it. But I don't know. I love you, YouTube. Okay, but like that was odd. That was odd. I haven't done YouTube for this long. For actually having my own life actually put against me like that. But like I don't know. I'm not gonna mention it. Again, I'm just gonna move on. And if it becomes like a thing that you actually have to do, end of story, then I will stop. Because there are people that have done the same thing and didn't mention who they were until a lot later or something. And I don't know. Anyways, let's talk more about without my daughter. Not without my daughter. This movie is good to know because it's a human rights movie, and like you should know your like rights and stuff, like your human rights and your rights, and you're supposed to know all of that stuff actually. But your human rights is like the most one of the most important, the actually important things. Rights are important too. um Anyways, it's a good movie. But I remember this actress from a lot of things when I was little, a lot of things. So yeah, I don't know. I've just been munching on chocolate this whole time, discussing everything. It's alarming. I make a live stream, then I see some kind of new scary thing that you should about some kind of new rule or something if you're gonna on YouTube, which I didn't even know about. Oh well. Hey, I think actually I have to probably change my name of my live stream. I don't know. Because I've just wrote, "Hey, I'm back again. Let's talk." And that's like I think that's like I've had a live stream that says that, so I might have to change it. No, that was scary though. I don't know. I probably have mentioned who I really am somewhere else, but not here. Because here is a complete risk. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to talk about that again. Ugh. I've got my cat earphones today. Cat earphones. Da, 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 da. Let's see how I look with them. Yay! I have my cat earphones. I don't really like this part. I like the other side, the black ears side. I don't know why. I just like the black ear side better. It's a lot better than the actual. I feel like it looks like I'm mushing my ears or something. That. Oh no, my hair is a bit whack. Oh no. Like that. Like a good thumbnail. No. But yeah, I don't know. If I have it like this though, which I usually have, which just looks a bit like hmm. YouTube. So I strange, but the movie doesn't work when I'm the movie actually doesn't work when I'm live streaming, which is probably a good thing, but it's not really a good thing because I want to talk about it, but I should probably not talk about it. Well, anyways, my life, I really should just pull through whatever I'm going through and help myself and stuff like that, which you're supposed to do in a situation such as I'm in my life right now, which is why I couldn't live stream for such a long time or do YouTube for a while. I mean, live stream, yeah, YouTube, live stream, and yeah. But wait, I can look at the clips instead of the actual movie. Hmm. This is the part when he says he wants to live in that country, and she says no, and she says I won't, and then she actually like hits. Actually, he actually hits her. I don't know. I don't want to see that part. I think I'll go to the third part. Uh, the third clip of the movie, which she actually tries to explain to them what's going on and that she doesn't want to stay. And this is another shocking part of the movie, which I really don't. They should have actually listened to her if she really wanted to go back. to her country with her daughter because he was so set on staying. The family doesn't even understand, even though he like swore on a holy book that nothing would happen to her or her daughter basically, and they all find that completely normal. Like swearing on any holy book is completely wrong. Um, the auto generated sub says buddy, so I just laughed. Mhm. There's a funny part of this movie. It's not actually funny, but like when the father questions the daughter about where her mother has been going, the father looks like a completely like a bad man, and it's her father, and he's acting like such a villain. But it's just that the part when she says, "I'm going to Quran class," she actually sounds like she's saying, "I'm going to Korean class," and that's why I find it so funny, that part, because she's a child, so she doesn't really pronounce it properly, but it sounds like she's saying, I went to Korean class," and it's just so funny. So funny. Does anyone else hear that when they watch this movie? Those people that have watched it, you should try to like get in touch with me or something, or try to say something. Cause like this, I haven't met anyone else that have watched this movie, like except like one more person or something, and or two, but the other one didn't really remember it as well as I did, kind of. But I did rewatch it since my childhood or whatever. Since I was younger. Um, the actual lady who plays the American intersection lady, she actually is British. She's British, but she sounds like she's supposed to sound like a Swiss. But the thing is, like the Swiss and the French kind of sound similar, so it's kind of. But she's really good at acting like she's Swiss basically. So yeah. God, I've had too much chocolate really. Happy Easter, you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Easter. Just chill, you guys. Just chill. I think it's Saturday today. Sunday's tomorrow. Yeah, Sunday tomorrow. Some people get 4 days off. Some people get 2, 3. Some people get 2 weeks. Some people get a week. People are working today, true fighters. Seriously, I think the healthcare they probably work, even if it's red days. We call it red days here, where I live in this country. But like, holiday days. You know, you gotta get that extra catching. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, like troopers. So yeah, I like this part because she actually realizes how she's able to stand on her 2 feet, and she realized why they're all acting like that, kind of. in that country she is in, and she does open her eyes and realize that she really does need help, and that's why she is a good character, really. But the movies she's acted in, this British actress, she's kind of more like, she's kind of like detective movies, I think, or something like that, or like something like that. Yeah. Like the guy who the man who plays like a husband, he's like really famous, and so is she. But he's like really, he's been like movies people recognize. So yeah. Uh, oh, I just realized I didn't have text. I just saw her mouth move, and I was like, hmm. No, I'll go through all the clips kind of with you guys. I'm on the fifth one out of 12 of the movie. It's like a small clips of the movie, so I can mention. I can't really watch the full movie while I'm live streaming for some weird reason. So yeah. Uh, God, it's soon lunchtime here. Actually, it is kind of soon 12 p.m. Kind of haven't cooked anything yet. I don't know what to eat today, but today's Easter day. Today's Easter day. I cooked some Easter food, I guess. We had some people over. Mm, I don't know, but I ate some good food yesterday as well. I don't know, some Easter food, some type of Easter food yesterday, but it wasn't the same as an actual Easter food thing. I don't know, but like today, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. So yeah, I went to the supermarket yesterday, and like I'm not supposed to go. You're not supposed to go like outside on holidays. That's when a lot of things happen. You should never go, especially on Easter Day, because no shops are open on Easter Day. Actually, it's not supposed to be like Christmas Day. There's like no shops open, but Christmas Eve the shops open or something like that. But I don't know how it is in your guys' country. But here, like Easter Day, like everything is closed. I think the shops are closed today. I don't know. It's not really Christmas actually. Christmas, it's like that. No, you know what? I'm not gonna go to the shop today. I don't think it's open. And when I went out yesterday, I saw a lot of things, like a lot of things like that wouldn't normally happen on a normal day. So yeah, like there were people with flags on cars and driving, and because there's something about what's happening in the world or something. So yeah. Huh. And then there were like no, but like I don't know, this town where I live in, it's a good town, but it's like it's become like really different nowadays. Really, really different. Like I don't know if it's the people or if it's because the people, it used to be like a great town because of its people, no matter how it was or whatever. But it was good. But these days, I guess it's been like different, really, really different. And I have been thinking about moving and things like that. Uh, so yeah, but I don't know. I've lived in this house for a while and it's pretty comfortable and stuff. But I really don't know. Yeah. Other obviously have family, but like I live with someone else, obviously, and I live with two other people or something. So yeah, so yeah, but like I don't know. Okay, I'm on clip 7 out of 12. I don't know. I shouldn't mention like things like that. I do sometimes, but I shouldn't. Um, I mean, it's just like you shouldn't really talk about your personal life or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. But hey, wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is the clip 7. This is when he shows her the map. Let me see what he says. And he says there's 3 ways out of that country, and he says like one like really easy way, one middle easy way, and one really hard way or something. And the hard way is the one she ends up taking because she has no other ways. No, it's this part in the school when he completely like says he's going to like do something to her. She gets they drive back home or something. She gets out of the car and she runs like crazy. And I'm like, good, run, 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 run. He's like a really good actor. It's crazy. But she's like really, 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 really good actress. But he's like crazy. I mean, he's not crazy. I mean, he's so good at acting. It's crazy. So let me see. Oh yeah, when she comes back to the school after him doing that to her and like hitting her like that, and then she says she wants the kid, and then she makes a huge dramatic scene. But she has the American interest section lady with her, and she's not allowed. She tells the child not to mention any of them because otherwise she won't get out or something. Which is really really important. So I found that part funny. I'm gonna go back because when she looks at that lady after she shouts like that, she just she like gets away with her arms and she looks at her like this, like for such a long time. It's kind of funny. Like in my language, it's called Hanjam, and like in my language, but it's one of the languages I speak. But like, it's so funny. She break. I mean, she breaks free. Yeah, yeah, that's it. She breaks free, and then she stares at her for like how long? Wait, let me check how long. It's yeah, 6 seconds or something. She stares at her. Wait a minute. I kind of act like that when I have problems, which is why I was so alarmed when I saw this. No, no, no. I don't want to laugh at this. I can't laugh at this movie. This movie is serious, but like, there's some parts that like made for comedy, and it's not even a comedy. Okay, this is the part when he talks to her about paradise. But the thing you have to remember about movies is that movies have like some fictional characters. You see in every at the end of every movie, there's like it mentions like if all the characters are fake. If I mean not like that, not fake, but if all the characters are like fiction, if all the characters are like if all the events are like played out to be more dramatic or um, more dramatic than they're supposed to be or were if it was a real story or whatever. And if what else? I don't remember what else. I'll have to check. But something like that. There's 3 things which you should remember about movies, especially if they're real. If they're somehow real, and some of the events have been more dramatic, made basically to fit the movie. I mean, oh yeah, it was the third one was if the events actually happened, or something like that. No, I don't remember the third one actually. Hold on, I don't remember that. Kind of, I don't. Um, but yeah. Since this is a true story, I've checked. Some of the characters are actually real, obviously, but some of the characters are fiction. Some of the events have been made more dramatic, and I think some of the events actually didn't happen or something. But the thing is, like, as I've mentioned, I mean, when you're doing like acting or whatever, not I don't know, maybe not a movie, maybe like a YouTube, like some characters are supposed to be characters, you know. I don't know. Hold on a minute. This is a true story though, so I think that when they mention that it's fictional characters, that some of them are not like real or something like that. Because you know, fictional characters, fact and fiction, fact is real, fiction is made up. And like if you make a story, you have to know like if it's going to be fact, something that actually happened. You're gonna write about something that actually happened and took place, or if you're gonna write about something that actually is fiction and never happened, and things like that. Anyways, this movie actually says some 50-50, as I mentioned. So yeah, 50-50, as I mentioned. So yeah, this movie is like 50-50 kind of. So yeah, because it's a true story or something like that. I don't know. But when you watch a movie, you always check at the end and see what it says. Like for an example, a movie that isn't really real. I mean, a movie that's fiction based, like Cinderella story. Let me see, by Hilary Duff. I mean, God, it's not by Hilary Duff. I'm just joking. A Cinderella story. It says at the bottom, all characters are fictional. Da, 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 didn't really happen. Da, da, da. They also mention if like any animals were hurt, and they actually have like the animals logo, rights logo and stuff. That's when they use the animal and look like it's been dying or something. But obviously, in this movie, there isn't anything like that because the animal isn't really like there and stuff, like playing with them or something. I don't know, but they have to mention so many things at a movie, at the end of a movie. uh, why am I talking about the ending credits for movies? No, but a movie is a movie. Okay, so let's see here. I'm on clip 10 now. I'm nearly finished. And it's called You Can't Leave Her Here. Okay, so this is when she realizes that she can't really go without her daughter, or her daughter will get married at the age of 9 or something, or become like a soldier or something. So she actually realizes she can't just leave because her father is actually dying or something. So she realizes that she can't really leave. She can't just leave and just go. So he tells her she has to go on the 29th no matter what, basically. And they see a car approaching. She has to hide. And she's with the guy who helps her, obviously the British guy or whatever. I'll call him the British guy even though he's not. He just sounds like it. Um he he mentions that at 12 years old that they're kind of put into becoming a soldier or whatever, and told they're gonna go to heaven and get plastic keys from an Asian country, and some they just use them to like clear the minefields or whatever, which is horrible. Some of them actually do, you know. But like, anyways, it goes back to he mentions to her that she has to try now to do whatever she can to delay him so she can actually be able to go with her daughter. Things happen. miraculously, he is called to the hospital, and she's able to escape with her daughter, telling the his family that she's gonna go and off and buy some clothes for her father or something, or some presents for her father or something, a father and mother or something, a father, I think, because he's the one who's dying. And then they escape as fast as they can, because she does see something on the TV. She sees that dictator man or whatever, and they're like worshiping him or something, like God. I don't know if they're worshiping him, but they're treating him like kind of like the Messiah or something. So that's when they run away. They actually say they're just gonna go off buying something. They run away. The husband obviously has no idea. They run away. They get to a safe house, and that's when they decide to escape. They escape by these smugglers. I mean, okay, I can't say that. I mean, they are, but they are kind of like making them cross to go over um to there. So they go through car. They go in the car wherever, and then they get to the mountains. She's not allowed to let them know that she's American, so she has to like stop speaking completely, her and her daughter. But her daughter obviously speaks, but they don't do anything about it because she's just a child. Anyways, she nearly gets somebody nearly comes onto her, and then the guy like pushes. Somebody nearly comes onto her. Another guy pushes him away. She goes off with the guy who helps her and her daughter and her escape. He kind of takes off her jewels and stuff, and she's like confused, like if he's robbing her or anything. But it's later on revealed that he wasn't robbing her. He was actually putting things for her safety, putting things for her for. I can't hear. Sorry, she was putting things for her, um, putting her things in a safe place, so they would arrive close to Turkey, because her passport could get stolen in the way, and all her jewels and stuff, by other people, by armed bandits through the mountains, or people through the mountains basically who are armed. um so yeah, there is a book about this movie, which is by the actual lady herself. I think that there's things that she does that's not mentioned in the movie, that is actually that happens, which is in the book, obviously, or something. But yeah, like she goes through actual snow, um, is at the desert as well, through the mountains. But anyway, she gets through the mountains. She gets close to Turkey, and the guy leaves her with like a horse, and he says, "Turkey, Turkey, Turkey." That's my favorite part. And he goes off. And that's my favorite. That's my favorite part, when the guy on the horse just runs around and just goes, "Turkey, Turkey, Turkey." The guy who's helped, obviously, go through the mountains with her daughter. And then she just goes off on a bus. She goes in a car, and then she sees that her passport has been saved. She sees that her passport has been safe kept by that man, because he put it in a big like parcel thing, all her belongings that he took from her, that she thought he was stealing from her, Ugh, I can't even talk right now. I had too much chocolate. Huh? So, cook lunch in it. So yeah, and it kind of ends that she gets off on a bus in Turkey, and then yeah, she sees the flag, as I said, the U.S. Embassy, and then she goes there. And it's like that. I haven't read the book, I'm afraid. I might actually get the book, buy the book online, and read it. It's kind of similar to my story, because I kind of wrote a book myself. And yeah, I kind of wrote a book myself, and I kind of like, yeah, it's kind of similar to me, kind of. So yeah. I don't know. It's a good movie, and I think you guys should watch it. But this is, I'll mention one part, like a special mention. I really like this part in the movie, from this clip. I forgot Toby Bunny. Is when the kid is like, I forgot Toby Bunny, and then she says to her, "Do you want to go home to America?" And that always cracks me up. It always makes me laugh like a lot. But like, it's obviously when she realizes that her favorite toy is not more important than going back home and saving herself. I mean, getting saved. Sorry, but yeah. I mean, okay. Let me mention it in easier English. I'm sorry, I'm using such high standard English right now. I shouldn't be, but like, the kid loses her. I mean, the kid does loses her bunny, her toy bunny, and she she can't get it back, and they have to get back to America. So she doesn't. So she can't really get it back, and then because they obviously escaped, and the mother is telling her, "Do you want to go back home?" And yeah, so she realizes that, she has to get back, and that might mean no more Toby Bunny. But she just says it so funny. She tells her, "Do you want to go home back to America?" And that's like, it's so funny. Like this, I'm telling you, this part in this movie that is made for comedy, but it's not a comedy. It's a real movie. It's actually supposed to be a documentary movie. Like people mention it on YouTube comments, but it doesn't seem. It doesn't even. It doesn't even. It doesn't even look like a documentary movie. It looks like a proper motion picture, which it is. Unfortunately, it is a proper movie. Oh, I am hungry. My lunch is soon ready, I guess. I wonder what I'm eating for lunch today. But yeah, I do live with two other people, so yeah. So yeah, it's an alright life. I live in a flat. So yeah. A flat. Am I speaking too British for you? It's too British? Alright. I'll live in a flat. Alright. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, I'm originally from another country, which I live in today again. But I've lived abroad. And that's why I speak like this. So yeah. Not gonna mention too much about that. Anyways, so yeah. That's the movie. They see, like, I'm on the clip where they see the flag. They get off the bus at Turkey. They see the flag, and it's all good. It's all good, and they go off and, oh hi, where am I from? Oh, somebody, you asking me where I'm from? Oh, well, yeah, as I mentioned before, I've lived abroad, so that's why I speak like this. But I'm not gonna say like which country I'm from. I'm afraid I'm not gonna speak about what country I'm from, but originally, but like, I've lived abroad. So yeah, it's, you wouldn't even believe if I'd say what country I'm originally from, because I've got like a British accent or something. So I can't. It will be a shocker for you. It's not really like what I look like, kind of. It's like, it's kind of like the complete opposite where I'm originally from. I don't really mention it, but yeah. Um, Thank you for being here and stuff like that. Thank you for listening. Uh, I. But yeah, that was the movie actually. That was the movie, and that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Uh, that's all. I just wanted to talk about that. I hope you guys have a great Easter. And thank you for letting me be here today. Maybe I should stay a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch soon, and it has to be cooked. And this is kind of like the kitchen. I just do my live streams here. I just want to thank you guys for being here today, or whatever, talking to me and stuff like that. I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, great night. I mean, not night. I can't mention night, but like just go to sleep at night like a normal person or something. I'm just kidding. No, no, but I love you guys very, very much, and I do wish you guys the best. Um, I can talk a little bit on the side. I do really, really like that movie. It really helps a lot of people in this life, and that's the good thing about this movie. I'm gonna say I'll be fine, you guys. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. I'm always alright as long as I'm with you guys, and that what's keeps me going and stuff, and keeps me moving, keeps me doing things, and keeps me active. Really, I am. I don't know. I don't know. Have a blessed day. It is still daytime. Let me see what time it is around here. It's my. I got a new cover, kind of, but I've had it for a while now. I should get a new cover. It's so Tomb Raider. This cover is so Tomb Raider with a little thing. I decided to keep that there because, like, it's. I got a new like. I, I had to keep this for some reason. It helps out a lot, especially in tricky situations. You never know what could happen, so you should always have something like this that keeps the phone like this, even though it's kind of old to have it, but still. It's never good to have like a phone without a good cover like this because you never know what can happen. It could drop. Anything could happen. You might have to like hide wherever you're doing or whatever. I mean, not hide wherever you're doing, but like hide your phone from other people if like get stolen or something happens, and say protect yourself or whatever. And you should always have a phone that doesn't really show like the contents. Like my sister has like a phone that has a black screen, even though she can see what's on it and stuff. You should have like a phone like that. It's really good. So yeah, but I have the strap for a reason. But yeah, the phone is totally Tomb Raider. So yeah, totally. I like Tomb Raider. I remember playing like the PlayStation 1 games when I was little, Tomb Raider. My god. Tomb Raider. But now there's another Tomb Raider. Back in the days, it was Angelina Jolie. So yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah. I'll be fine, you guys. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll just be living and doing my things, doing my things. I'm just happy to be back, I guess. But I really have to go now. I have to continue with life, just like everybody else. Okay, guys, have a great have. Be happy. Be stuff. Be everything you can be, which is alright. Be kind. Okay. Bye. Happy Easter and bye. Happy Easter and happy other holidays. Happy Easter. Ramadan Kareem. Oh, wait. Okay, just happy Easter, everyone. You guys will be fine without me, even if I go, even if I disappear, even if I, okay. All right, see ya. Bye.